Hello friends, today in this video I will be talking about how to master international current affairs with the current happenings like the war between the Russia and Ukraine. The bone of contention of this war is basically the objection of Russia for Ukraine not to join NATO. Ukraine wants to join NATO, Russia is objecting. So, with this kind of facts, while analyzing and concentrating on this kind of war, what is impacting over the entire globe, here you need to understand how to analyze this war and what are the facts are coming and how to master international current affairs on this, what are the impacts in the whole geography. For that, the location you should understand where the war is going on. The war is going on inside Ukraine, and Russia has been there and attacking, and every day different kind of high-tech military equipments, machineries, missiles are all falling on Ukraine, on the buildings, on the many places of Ukraine, and many lives, properties are getting destroyed. Now, you need to know the location where the war is going on, the border around Ukraine. What are the countries around Ukraine? Like Moldova borders and Poland, Romania, Hungary, all these countries are around. There is Belarus, another country who is supporting Russia. There are different countries who are actually acting on this kind of scenario. In Ukraine, which are the cities are mostly affected? That is Mariupol, Kharkiv, Donetsk, Luhansk, and Crimea, Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. So these are the many things are coming. So you have to know this. Now the history on this also, you can know the Cold War history between the USSR, the Warsaw Pact, and on the other side USA and NATO. So these facts also will come. So you will know the world politics, the present international scenario, international conventions, role of United Nations Security Council, General Assembly, and the role of NATO. They are also important. Now the economic and regional different kind of bodies who are also interacting as a bloc in this scenario, also you may think of it. Like NAFTA, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, then G7 countries, Canada, France, then Germany, Italy, Japan, UK, and USA. Then G20, G8, then BRICS countries, Quad, where India, the USA, Japan, and Australia is working. The SAARC, the South Asian regional this cooperation, there also where India, Nepal, Bangladesh, all we are working. ASEAN, where Burma and Southeast Asian countries are working. So in this scenario, India's foreign policy, you need to see the diplomacy and the role of India in the United Nations General Assembly and Security Council. That also you can analyze, and always you should follow this kind of things through YouTube and different kind of videos, social medias. So this is the great opportunity to master your knowledge on this kind of all facts. Now the Operation Ganga is another important thing which India has launched, and Prime Minister of our country has taken a serious issue, so that the students of India who are studying in Ukraine, they are all evacuated properly. The citizens and other countries' citizens all have been evacuated through Operation Ganga, the most successful operation in this kind of critical war time. So you should know. Now in this place also you should know the nuclear alert. What is nuclear alert? And possibility of escalation of war. Those things also you should always think, and you should try to master, you should take notes on these all subjects. World's economic condition, share markets, human security, peace initiatives by different parties in this war, that also is very relevant and important subjects. The economic sanctions by USA against Russia, what will be the impact of that? and what will be impact of our economy, Indian economy and Chinese economy, that also we need to know, our neighboring economies, the oil politics of the world. Now Russia has already declared that 27% discount will be given to the oil imported by India, because India is also suffering because of this crisis. So these all issues also you need to know. Now in this kind of war scenario, what happens if sky is closed? So where the sky routes are closed on Russia by USA and NATO. So these are things will be very important. Now Russian missiles have fallen on the one of the greatest nuclear reactor in Ukraine, that is Zaporizhzhia. So this thing also you should note, and what will be the impact of that. But in this scenario also you should know that the almost 40% gas and oil is supplied to the NATO countries like European countries, Germany and France and other countries. What will happen if coming winter comes in that winter? So these are the things you should know, that how this whole scenario of, will impact, whether the sanction will actually be possible against Russia, and what will be happening. Suppose gas and oil is stopped, then whole Europe will be having darkness. So there will be severe winter. How that will be tackled. So these are the things and scenario possibilities, all these things you should think. So by this way, whole international scenario is getting affected. So this is the great opportunity for you all, that you should very patiently, very concentrating manner you should study and take note on this whole air, social media and other media. Always you should think these things. By this way, the whole entire study you can master on this for civil service and different other examinations, and for your own general knowledge sake also, and as an informed citizen of India, you will be able to gather huge information from the daily bulletin of this wire. Thank you very much. It will, I hope, help you for the civil service and different all kind of examinations. Thank you very much.